MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4.
Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-0.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first. Now a swing and a fly ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw over to the bag. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the end. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Designated hitter, Lonnie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nomar Mazara.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Omar Narvaez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Omar Narvaez becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Into the box, Denard Span. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Pulled toward right center field. Hannigan has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mitch
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Chopped foul wide of first. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Span on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Right fielder, Eric Young.
First pitch coming.
Jr.
Here it is. Hit hard to short. Glove by Taylor. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Now this is cut and thrown to first. In now, Kike Hernandez.
The batter, number
14. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Hitter, Nomar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throw.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Baseman, Carlos
into the windup
Santana.
and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Polanco will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pollock is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line to the right side, and Wieters has himself a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Mitch Hannigan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Another 0-2 coming. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Taylor is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting,
so coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Shot back up the middle. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hit. Hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Adam Warren takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Adam Warren.
He's set and the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Wilmer Defoe.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Coming in is Pollock. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled back.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. And he is into second as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Young calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. Moreland is on his way home, and he's safe. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Polanco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fast?
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
It's time.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening.
Mariners. First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Hannigan is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Catcher.
Striding in once again,
Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to first. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third
So
baseman,
digging in
7.
now, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
1 for 2
Suarez.
with a double on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The left fielder,
Digging in once
2,
again, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now.
Leading off from
Hannigan.
Milwaukee.
He'll have the first
Right
crack
fielder,
at it here.
Mitch
Anthony Swarzak
Hannigan.
has been
Your
summoned from the
attention,
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start
pitching
the
for
8th.
Mariners, number 37.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Swarzak.
The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Kike
Second
Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk
Hernandez.
for him so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Wilmer
Here's
Defoe.
a high pop-up. Santana is there for it. 1 out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Right
1 for
fielder.
2 on his line
Eric
so far in the game.
Young Jr.
First pitch on its way. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up.
Peraza.
A look at Young. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
Designated hitter.
Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pops this one up. Taylor is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the Corey Guerin. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throwing to second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now in the box,
number 25,
Gregory Polanco. Was a double play victim last time around. Sam Tuivalala.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 64.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That misses. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in now. Mitch.
Right fielder, Mitch Hennigan.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Peraza is there to put it away and finally put an end. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Omar Narvaez.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hennigan is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Into the box now, Denard Span. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Settling in now, Wilmer Defoe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter,
The
Eric
right
Young
fielder,
Jr.
number 8.
He's 2 for 3
Eric
thus far.
Young
Now the double steal is on
Jr.
here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game